Welcome to the Crypto Angel channel. This is to make up for my live stream that failed miserably today about 5 or 10 minutes ago. I don't know if it's my internet or what's going on, so I thought this would be the next best option. So we'll just pretend like this is a live stream, a short one maybe, just a preview of, not a preview, but just I'm going to go through the market, going through what I would normally go through in a live stream, maybe in a condensed version. So here we are. On the monthly time frame, I do see more downside for Bitcoin, unfortunately, because the monthly frame is overbought downtrend. You just made a new monthly candle a few days ago. Now the weekly chart's oversold, so the weekly chart says you could get a bounce. The 3-day time frame is in a downtrend, rolling over. It's not a good sign. I don't really care about the 2-day. And the daily is trying to get the bounce there. So let's go down 12-hour time frame. The 12-hour time frame, things already getting, it's not overall, but it's going up pretty fast. I don't like that aggressive return on the stock or SI. Usually that's a bearish sign. But I will say this, if we go down to like the 8-hour time frame, and we'll kind of zoom this a bear flag on Bitcoin. I said in my trading Bitcoin video about it on YouTube, I said that if Bitcoin does not break 60,300, I am still going to break $60,300. I will believe that the bear flag is needed, and we can look for a move to the upside, maybe as high as 63.7 or even $70,300. But if you do not break $60,300, I do on the higher in any time frame for Bitcoin. The fact the 8-hour chart is already overbought, became none lower high, the fact the 4 is pinned at the top of the channel is extremely bearish. The last time you overbought completely on Bitcoin was when you're up here at 61,200, we'll call it. So again, if you don't break 60,300, and really, I gotta be, if you don't break 61,000, last local high 61.4, 61.5, you're technically still in a downtrend, and I can't be bullish even on the 4-hour time frames. So even the small time frames look bearish to me unless you can break this resistance at 60,300 or can break 1,800. So overall, Bitcoin looks really bad to me. I'm sorry. It just does not look very good for a continuation to the upside. I do see this as, just retest at the top of the flag on Bitcoin, on their flag, and I believe we're going down. What happens? I could be wrong, but my negation for a bear flag is 60,300 or especially 61.5. So overall, I'm bearish in the market, hence why I'm in shorts right now on Bitcoin. The measured move for Bitcoin going to the downside would be $51,000 exactly. You have a local low there on the weekly time frame, so I'd say a weekly support at 53,300, and then you have obviously that massive local low down there at 49,000. Here's the thing: if you lose that 53K, I do see you, and your measure move is 51K. If you go to 51K, I don't see why you would not go back to 49,000, and then we'll see if we get a double bottom or what. But overall, I'm kind of bearish on the market. If we saw 49K again for a double bottom or possibly lower low, I would not be surprised at all. So that's just my sentiment on the market. I could be so wrong. I told you I told you if we break 60,300, then I would negate what I just said. So now the trades I'm in the trade right now on dogs USDT. I entered this trade, I believe 12. I believe this will go much lower. It's a meme coin, shit coin, worth absolute nothing. In fact, it is worth a lot more than it should be. It's very overvalued, in my opinion. It's still worth 550 million or so right now at the time I'm making this update on the crypto market. So that's like really bearish to me. The 4-hour time frame is making another lower high, and in fact, that's also around top here if you zoom in on the 4-hour time frame. So to me, and the 3-hour time frame, which I base my trade off of, is extremely bearish. So to me, this is looking like more downsides incoming. I could be wrong, but I would heed caution on a coin like this. You already had a crazy wick down 90+%. So I mean, if you do lose this level down here at 10.5 on dogs USDT, I see a massive dump. I'm not saying you go back down to that low, but you could. Who knows? It'd be like price discovery to the downside. I don't know if I would even count that wick. I don't know if that wick ever happened on other exchanges, but I know that either way, you'd be at new lows basically if you lose this level. So, and even if that wick is on other exchanges, you're only down there for less than 15 minutes. That's such a crazy wick, though. I kind of believe it's not. I don't think it's on other exchanges. So it'd be basically price discovery. If you break 10.5 to the downside, that'd be really bearish for this coin. Again, that's why I'm in the short. If you don't break 10.5, my stop would be 13, and I wouldn't lose much money. In fact, I should move my stop to break even right now. But anyways, that's what we're looking at on that one. The other one I'm in right now is a rare coin trade I'm long on this coin because you are above the 333-minute time frame. So right now my stop loss, I believe, is 13 cents. But I will say this: if Bitcoin dumps, this will dump as well. Also, the basically the 5.5 hour time frame is overbought, a much lower low, a lower high, and I see more downside on Rare, unfortunately. So yeah, Rare doesn't look good to me either. But I'm going to stay in this trade until my stop loss gets hit because that's the strategy I was using, and maybe it will go up. Maybe it won't. Bitcoin wants to go up, then obviously this will go up too. So I'm gonna stay in the trade, hoping we get Bitcoin bounce. But then my other trade is kind of counter trading it. But I still think even if Bitcoin goes up, I still think this other coin, Dogs USDT, will continue because it's worth nothing. There's no value to it. They're airdropping coins to the holders, which I don't know why. I don't know any more than that. But people are going to be selling their airdrops. So even if Bitcoin goes up, I still see dogs eventually going down lower. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I have one long open on altcoin. I have a short open on a shitcoin, and I am bearish on Bitcoin. So that's my sentiment on the market. If you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make more videos about them because I know I could go live. So that's how I'll make it up to you guys. But appreciate if you also hit the like and share it because I don't know why, but I'm shadow banned and I'm trying to get out of the shadow banned realm. So it would help me if you engage with this video a little bit, comment, whatever you want to do. But I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll be back live Saturday, 11 p.m. Central Time in Thailand. Trades safe and have a great rest of your Labor Day weekend.